Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's episode, we'll be doing a brief review of the double game week 27 that just passed, as well as revealing our plans for game week 28. However, before we do, please remember to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. We'll really appreciate it. Also, feel free to follow us on Twitter at FPL_A+. Today's FPL trivia question is as follows. Which player has the most FPL transfers out from game week 1 until game week 27? The three options are A. Mo Salah, B. Gabriel Jesus, C. Alexander Mitrovic. Please stay tuned, the answer will be revealed at the end of this video. We carry on with today's game week 27 team review. Game week 27 proved to be quite an entertaining game week with 4 teams doubling. We had 3 players from Brighton as well as 3 players from Brentford who had both double game weeks. Both these teams disappointed as Tony, our captain, did not score in the first game week. Matoma contributed, however Marsh had a controversial goal disallowed initially and then allowed by the Premier League. However, FPL had passed their deadline and did not subsequently award the goal in FPL points scoring to Marsh. However, to make up for this disappointment, Marsh was first on the scorecard in Brighton's second match, so that was quite a good comeback. Also subsequently in the second game week, Estupiñán kept a clean sheet along with Matoma getting an assist. Furthermore, to end off the game week on a brilliant note, we had Raya and Henry that both kept clean sheets for Brentford as they failed to do in the first match, and Tony that contributed with a goal as well as a very late assist to score 26 points as our captain. The star of the game week was Harry Kane as a single game weeker with 13 points. Erling Haaland managed 6 points. Saka and Rashford, they blanked, and Trippier failed to keep a clean sheet but managed an assist. Overall, we scored a massive 105 points compared to the average of 63 points, and that is quite a great bounce back and comeback from the prior game week where we had quite a shocking game week, and the net result means that our team has now climbed up the ladder and we've got a massive green arrow that takes us from about 76,000 to 42,357 in the world out of more than 11 million FPL managers. We've got plans in place for the upcoming blanks and double game weeks, and we are hoping to further climb up the ladder from here on until the end of the season. The current FPLA Super League standings are as follows. In first place, we've got back on top, we've got Dennis Kuswanda. Well done, Dennis, in first place. In second place, we have got Arnav Garg. In third place, we've got Supramaniam. Fourth place goes to Piyush Singla. Jointly, we've got yours truly as well. Sixth place goes to Rex Goodman. Seventh place goes to Jonathan FPL Jonas. 8th place goes to James Light. 9th place goes to Jamie Duncan. And rounding up the top 10, we've got Anderson Moreira dos Santos. Well done everyone that's made it into the top 10. Those that are not yet in the top 10 but are lurking close by, keep on trying and your time will come soon. This is just a reminder of the upcoming fixture schedule. As you'll see, game week 28, most notably there are a few blanks, 6 in actual fact, and if you want to take advantage of it, it's quite important that you try to maximize on teams that have got a fixture in game week 28 and have got a fixture in game week 29, and preferably have got a double game week in game week 29 in order to try to maximize on your transfers that you could be making and your points that could result from that. These are the current top player transfers as at the time of recording. In first place we've got Ben Chilwell. In second place transfer in we've got Watkins, followed by Mikel Almiron, Harry Kane and James Maddison. So what is quite interesting is that out of these teams, the first three have got a fixture in game week 28 as well as a double in game week 29. Harry Kane doesn't double in game week 29, however James Maddison has also got a fixture in game week 28 and doubles in game week 29. And then the most transferred players out are Erling Haaland, which one would think is a bit of a surprise, but the reason for that is because he's got no fixture in game week 28 and then plays Liverpool in the next game week. So between the two fixtures, between the two game weeks, he's got one fixture and one could say a reasonably toughish fixture, whereas in that same two game weeks you could get a player that's got three fixtures. Mo Salah is then the next most transferred out player, followed by Marcus Rashford and Kevin De Bruyne. All four transfers out that we've noted are players that don't have a game week 28 fixture. The current game week 28 plan that we have, there are two options that we are considering. Option 1 is as follows: Erling Haaland out and Ollie Watkins in, followed by Estupiñán out and Chilwell in. The reasons for this, as you can see on the left hand side, both Haaland and Estupiñán are blanking in game week 28. In game week 29, Haaland has got one fixture, Estupiñán has got two fixtures. So that is a little bit of a dilemma. However, there is a possibility that after Estupiñán comes back after the international break, that he might potentially arrive late and might potentially not start. If he does not start, then that would potentially give you effectively 1 out of 2 fixtures in the double game week. Ben Chilwell in this particular case almost guarantees you 3 fixtures between game week 28 and game week 29, assuming that at this stage he's unlikely to rotate. And then the same is with Ollie Watkins. He's had a brilliant recent run of form. His stats are looking incredible, and he plays Bournemouth in game week 28, which in itself presents quite a good opportunity for him to score. And then he's got a double game week. So this is transfer option number 1. Transfer option number 2. In this transfer option, the first transfer, Haaland out, Watkins in, is the same as option number 1. The main difference is, instead of taking out a Brighton defender, the plan is to take out a Brighton mid in Solly March and to replace him with a mid that has got a game in game week 28 as well as a double in game week 29. And the player that we are looking at is Mikel Almiron. He was benched in game week 27, however he came on as a substitute and scored a great goal. So he's definitely someone, if you're looking for a little bit of magic and in a double game week playing for an attacking team such as Newcastle, he could possibly do wonders. So those are the 2 transfer options that we have got for our team. Please comment down below which option do you prefer, or if you have got any other recommendations, what would be a better transfer plan for game week 28. This is how the current game week 28 team is likely to line up. This is if we have to consider transfer option number 1 as mentioned earlier. In goal we have Kepa Arrizabalaga against Everton. In defense we've got a 5-man defense, which looks a little bit strange, but it's because we have got 3 attackers that are blanking, and hence why we need to maximize our team to get out 11. So in defense we've got Zinchenko plays Crystal Palace at home, Trippier and Botman who play Wolves at home, Henry that plays Leicester at home, and Chilwell that plays Everton at home. Then in the midfield we've got Saka who plays Crystal Palace at home, Maddison plays Brentford away. We've got our forward line that is Watkins who plays Bournemouth at home, Kane who plays Southampton away, and Ivan Toney who plays Leicester at home. This is for a -4 in order to get 11 players out, and you'll note that except for Maddison and Kane, the rest of the team are all playing home games. This is a possible plan that we're looking at for Game Week 28. This is still to be confirmed closer to the deadline. However, this is where our thoughts are currently. Our captaincy armband is currently on Harry Kane, with the vice captaincy on James Maddison. Other alternative captaincy options could be Bukayo Saka against Crystal Palace or Ivan Toney against Leicester, with a dark horse shot for Ollie Watkins against Bournemouth. The answer to the FPL trivia question asked earlier. The question was, which player has the most FPL transfers out from Game Week 1 until Game Week 27? The answer to this question is Mo Salah. Mo Salah has got a combined transfers out of 7.9 million, followed by Gabriel Jesus with 7.8 million and Alexander Mitrovic with 7.2 million. That's it for this game week video. We hope you found it quite interesting and useful. All the best for game week 28, and until we chat next time, cheerio.